lean back, lean back. You like that? I like that song too. Except I can't sing all the words out loud. My crackers don't dance, they just pull up their pants and do the rock away. Lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. We walk around the metal detector. My name's Bert. I could never be a rap star with a name like Bert. You don't even want to hear that during sex. Some chick on top of you in the dark all, Bert, Bert, shut up. What's your name? Black guys always have the coolest names, always. What's your name? Oh, Reggie. Well, not always, I guess. Guess you can't make sweeping statements about them, huh? Hey, I just learned something, okay? And I'm going to tell you, and I'm being honest. So if you judge me, then you're racist. What's up with that? Is that how it works? No? Man, whatever. I just found out that Japanese people can't understand Chinese people at all. I thought it was a little bit like Italian and Spanish, you know, pantalones, pantaloni, pantaloni, pantalones, pantaloni, pantaloni, pantaloni. I know what you're saying. Not a word. They're like totally different languages and totally, are you Japanese or Chinese or Filipino, Mexican? What are you? Filipino? Sorry. All right, I'm a white guy, I just guess. That's the worst, is they go, what are you, Japanese or Chinese? And you're like, Filipino. And they're like, yeah, same thing. You're like, no. Did you know that they were totally different languages? Did you know they were totally different languages? I didn't. I found out the hard way. I was at the airport, and there's this Korean guy just going off, just, do you think sometimes they're making it up? There's no way you can know it that good. That's really fast, and some of those don't even sound like words. He's going crazy, and I look over to the next to me, and there's this Japanese guy, and I go, what's he saying? And he looks at me like, I don't know because I'm not Korean. Well, kind of. What's he saying? Did you hear anything about SARS? It's funny because we're white. Lean back. Lean back. You like this one? I was at an airport again. In the bar, having a beer because I don't like flying. Sitting next to a black man. That's right. I mean, we weren't talking or anything, but just getting hammered, right? In behind us walks a Middle Eastern gentleman with like the turban on, you know? Yeah, talking loud. 1 beer! Which I get, that's your culture, and that's great if I'm buying a rug, but I'm not. I'm in the airport. Let's use our inside voice. 1 bit! I mean, he's literally the black guy, and I thought we blew up. We're like, whoa! Bartender's reaching for the gun. No, I don't have him, but Doc Holliday walks in. No. 1 bit! Silence in the bar. Bartender puts a beer down very carefully. The guy takes a beer, pounds it, throws $5 on the ground, and just walks away. And I get it. You're angry. You're getting profiled like a mofo. I understand. Walks out. The black guy is silent. Leans over to me. He goes, I hope he's not on my plane. And I'm like, you guys, I'm like, I know. And then it dawned on me. What makes this black guy think that my racism stops at Arabs? It's a pretty bold statement to make to a white guy. I just leaned over, I was like, and let's hope our pilot's white, if you know what I mean, brother. This ain't soul plane, biatch! Let's talk about Mexicans. ¿Dónde está tú? I've been giving Mexicans a bad name all over the country. I have. And you can do it too. This is awesome. You'll love this. This is what you do. This is so much fun. You can do it too, sir. Watch. This is what you do. When you check into a hotel, right before you check out, clog up the sink, right, in your hotel room, and then pee in it all day long. Then cut off all your fingernails and toenails, put them in the center of the bed, and light them on fire. Ready? Ready? Then wipe your ass on all the towels. Then turn on Telemundo and leave. Maid walks in like, these Mexicans are animals. Oh, what? Can't make fun of the Mexicans? Okay, you know what? This next joke, if that didn't halt the room, this next joke should bring the room to a screeching halt, then start it back up again, and you're gonna go, how did he do that? You watch, ready? How does someone become an abortion doctor? Is there really someone in med school thinking to themselves, well, I want to work with kids, but I'm a doctor, I should be getting tons of ass, right? I want to meet chicks, they should be having sex. I'll be an abortion. Okay, and then stop it again. I should have called that part. But I didn't. Is this a moment of silence I didn't know about? For the troops? Cool, I'll do it too. Listen, I got a little bit of advice for you guys. If you're drinking tonight and you're driving home, I'll tell you right now, you know what cops hate? Cops hate when you touch their faces. I'm being, you know what? No, try this. Do this. Do this. If you're drinking, this is perfect. Right when the cop comes up to your car, you know how they do that, like, cool guy. Do you know why I pulled you over? Don't guess. Weed? I don't know. My buddy's got a bag of heroin in his ass. No, let him look! Let him look! You're only gay if you get hard. This is... Wow, I guess no one knows the rules in here. Right when he comes up to your car. Okay, excuse me. Do you know why I pulled you over? In the middle of that sentence. All right, now this is a pimp move. Don't half-ass this like a Canadian. This is an American pimp move. This is what you do, right in the middle. Excuse me, sir. Do you know why I pulled you when you hear the over? Do you know why I pulled you over? I want you to make your move. Cold, stone, right straight ahead. When you hear the over, take your finger, put it to his lips, and go shh. Shh. And hold it there. Let him know that this is your night. You know what you're doing. Gently, ever so gently, so that he knows that you're in control. Stroke his mustache. And then take off. Works. I'm telling you, it works. He'll be on the side of the road for 15 minutes. What just happened? Oh God, I'm gay. Not me, not me. Not me, the cop in the joke. Oh, that was a close one, huh? Hey, has anyone ever had a lesbian experience? Ladies? Yeah, you have. Just answer me. Give me a nod, something. So that, yeah, right, you have! I knew it! I called it! Boy, I'm good, aren't I? Just press them hard enough, they'll fold. College? It was college, wasn't it? Oh, it was college. Oh, whoa, this is like that John Edwards guy. I'm reading you. Freshman year. Your roommate played softball. Yeah, maybe. Put the knee brace, let me finish. Put the knee brace up on the dome wall. You came in wasted one night from a frat party. You're like, oh my God, I'm so wasted. And she's like, want to wrestle in sports bras? And you're like, okay, I got you. No, I got you, you little bitch. I'm not a little bitch. Why are you? You're so strong. Oh my God. This is so weird. We're roommates. I know. Is that it? Damn it. Wouldn't that be cool, though, that happened? Wouldn't you like that? Me too. Oh, no, I'm not. What, did you think I was gay? I'm not gay. If I was gay, I wouldn't date you. And I wouldn't date you. I'd never date black dudes. Never. Never. How are you going to have any control in the relationship when one guy's hung like a donkey and you're sitting there like, excuse me, Lavernius? I thought the rule was we use a dish, we wash a dish, but... It's like, I thought the rule was big sits on the couch while little does the dishes. Is that too much? You guys really didn't like the abortion doctor joke? You have a lot of growing up to do. Do you guys like prescription drugs? Me too. I love them. Xanax. I like Xanax because I feel like I'm in that movie Xanadu every time I eat one. Do you remember that movie, The Living John just roller skating and it was a dream world and everyone's in silver and they're like, oh my God. They name those drugs like you feel when you're on them. I'm being serious. You take a Quaalude. Where's the guy in the go-to? Yeah. Remember when you took a Quaalude back in the 70s, sir? Remember that? You eat a Quaalude, 30 minutes later, you're sitting on the couch going, amphetamine, coming around the corner, it's amphetamine, followed by cocaine, it's cocaine, amphetamine, in third place, it's crack, cocaine, amphetamine, in fourth place, it's Quaalude. Do you guys black out? Do you guys like blacking out? Never? I love blacking out. It's like a little choose your own adventure book, but you're not choosing the adventure. One of your friends is, and he's not like a really good friend. You end up at the end trying to slay the dragon. I like blacking out in I don't like blacking out in California. It's too expensive. It is. You go out, you take like $300 out, you have a good time. Like the kind of time that you talk about the next day, like maybe you licked a midget, you don't know. Oh, don't front. Like if you licked midgets, you'd tell that for days on day. Like, yeah, we licked him and then we held him away from our face. He couldn't hit us then. Wake up the next morning, blacked out, on the bathroom floor, no shirt on, you got a quarter stuck to your back. Right? You reach into your pocket for your money to see how much you spent, nothing. You're like, where'd all my money go? I had like $300 last night. The roof of my mouth's burnt, so I must have gotten pizza. The only thing worse than that is same scenario, but you reach into your pocket and you find $750. You're like, what did I do last night? What? I'm looking in my back pocket. God, you guys are really, you do have a lot of growing up to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just had a baby, everybody. Wow. Wow. Just that smattering for a baby, for a life. You guys really, honestly, I don't want to judge. Baby girl. Yeah, no, I wanted a boy. I did. I mean, I'm not going to give her back. I tried. They won't take her. I don't know what advice to give to a daughter, though. You know? Like, I know what advice to give to a son. You know what I'm talking about? You don't know what advice to give to a son? What kind of man life have you lived? Right now, I'm going to give you the advice that you give to your son. You ready? What, one of these? No. No, I don't ever slap a girl in the ass. Never. Punch her in the throat. They love surprise. I'm like, whoa, what was that? And you're like, I love you. You complete me. Women love surprise. That'll surprise the hell out of them. Light their hair on fire when they're in the middle of sex. Just, surprise. This is what you do. This is what you do. This is my advice to you. As a man, I'm giving you some advice. If you're ever going to take a dump on the hood of an ex-girlfriend's car, take your pants off all the way. Yeah, no, because you drop them to your knees, you start going number 2, automatically you go number 1, all in the seat of your pants, right? And everyone's cheering you on. You don't want to stop. That's why they call it 2. It's 1 plus another 1, right there. Then you get off the hood of the car and they're like, you're not getting my car with those pants. I live the life. Don't ever fight a black man at night. You can't see their hands. It's like fighting a ghost. Just, what the hell was that? All you see is like a thumbnail just coming at you. And you think for a second it's a shooting star, and you're like, oh my God, I want to fall in love. Ah, what the? You got to live the life to talk about it. That's my message. What do I say to a daughter? Nothing. These are my 2 bits of advice to a woman. I'll give them to you. You pretend you're my daughter, okay? I'm gonna go give you a bath first. You wanna go in the back? Just kidding, I'm just kidding, unless I'm not. This is my advice to you as a daughter. Listen, honey, if you ever are gonna think about taping sex with a boyfriend, and I know right now you're like, Dad, I'd never, but one night in college you're like, let's do it. During the entire production, talk real loud and say things like, oh my God, it's so small, and there are little red bumps all over it, and it smells weird. Because he's not showing that tape to anybody. Good advice, am I right? What's up with that? Okay, looks like you need another one. All right, here we go. If a guy ever compliments you on your oral prowess, right? You know what I'm talking about? Don't respond with, I get that a lot.